Whazzling for Wisdom, The Quest of Questions, created by ponderous Pierce Watkins of Plaz. In the wiggly town of Whizzlewazd lived a bright young boy named Fizzlefraz. With eyes full of wonder and a mind that's quite keen, he questioned the world and all he had seen. He lived with his cat in a twisty-turvy tree, a magical place for you and for me. With zany zigzags and bouncy bendoodles, the tree was alive with giggles and noodles. In Whizzlewazd town, the creatures would say, truth is a treasure, but claims might lead you astray. Some claims were twisty, and some quite bizarre. Fizzlefraz wondered how true they are. He put on his thinking cap, laced his big shoes. He set off on a journey to find real truths. With a skip and a hop and a whimsical smile, he started his quest full of wonder and style. For Fizzlefraz knew, in his heart so dear, truth was a puzzle, sometimes unclear. But he was determined, oh yes indeed, to find what was true. He felt the great need. In the quizzical town of Whizzlewazd lived Snazzle, a creature with much pizzazzle. He claimed with assurance, a grin on his face, the wind is a whisper from ghosts in this place. Fizzlefraz wondered, how can this be? What makes it true? Oh, Snazzle, tell me. Snazzle replied, I feel it, you see. The ghosts tell me secrets. They whisper to me. Fizzlefraz thought, is a feeling enough? Can feeling show truth when the going gets tough? He asked Snazzle, can others hear this too? Or is it just special for Snazzle? That's you. Snazzle pondered, well, others might not, but I know it's true. I know quite a lot. Fizzlefraz questioned, is there a way to test this claim to see what it's got? See, dear Snazzle, Fizzlefraz began, to find what is true, we need a good plan. Feelings are fickle, they change and they sway. Evidence and logic must lead the way. By questioning deeply, by probing with care, we find what's reliable, fair, and square. Feelings alone can mislead and confuse, but critical thinking helps us to choose. Snazzle's eyes widened. He started to see truth wasn't just what he wanted it to be. He thanked Fizzlefraz for showing the way to think, to question, to learn every day. Are feelings a good way to know if the wind is a whisper from ghosts? What is the best way to know if the wind is a whisper from ghosts? Have you ever believed something that turned out to be different from what you thought? How did you feel about learning the truth? What are other possibilities for the cause of the wind? In the bustling burg of Whizzlewazd lived Pizzlepaz, a critter with pizzazz. He danced on the edge of a cliff with a cheer. The world's flat as a pancake, have no fear. Fizzlefraz chuckled. A pancake, you say? Let's explore this claim in a scientific way. Your eyes might deceive, but we'll find the truth. With tools and techniques, we'll be sleuths. With tools and techniques, let's uncover the proof. They built a telescope, observed the horizon, studied the stars and their surprising alignment. They sailed on the seas, watched ships disappear. Round the curve of the earth, it became quite clear. Fizzlefraz explained, the world's not flat, see? It's round like a sphere, as it ought to be. Our eyes might trick us, but methods don't lie. Science and reason are how we verify. Fizzlepaz gasped, his eyes opened wide. The world's not a pancake? He almost cried. Fizzlefraz comforted. It's a wonder to find the shape of the earth and how we're aligned. Together we've learned, through inquiry and fun, that critical thinking is never quite done. We question, we probe, we seek what's true. That's the joy of learning, for me and for you. Fizzlepaz thanked him, a newfound gleam in his eye. Truth is a treasure that's hidden and can never lie. Now I see. Thanks to you, Fizzlefraz, I'm as wise as can be. When someone finds out they were mistaken about something they believed to be true, can this cause them to be sad? Should they keep the belief to avoid being sad? Is it okay to change our minds about something? What might help us change our minds? What do you think we can learn from finding out we were wrong about something? How does asking questions and finding answers help us learn and grow? In the splashy shores of Whizzlewazd lived Rippleraz, a squid full of jazz. He swayed in the waves with joy and cheer. A giant fish makes these waves, my friend, have no fear. Fizzle-Fraz scratched his chin. A giant fish, you say? Let's dive into this claim, not drift away. With questions and insight, we'll find what's real. We'll seek out the facts. That's the deal. They crafted wave watchers, observed the tide, studied the moon's pull from side to side. They questioned ocean experts, explored the sea's crest, sought answers and proof, put theories to the test. Fizzle-Fraz unveiled. The waves are not fish play, they're shaped by wind, gravity, and the moon's sway. Natural forces work in harmony and rhyme to create the waves that dance in time. Ripple-Raz's tentacles sparkled, insight anew. The waves are a dance of nature, not a fish's brew. Science and wonder, inquiry and grace lead to the truth in this watery space. Together we've voyaged with wisdom and fun to discover what's real under the golden sun. We questioned, we probed, we sought what's true. That's the beauty of learning for me and for you. Ripple-Raz thanked him, his heart light and breezy. Truth's a wave with nature, never stiff, always easy. And thanks to you, Fizzle-Fraz, I can see the ocean's full of marvels, as marvelous as can be. What could we use to figure out if waves are caused by natural forces or by a giant fish? What could you learn to cause you to think waves are caused by a giant fish? What could you learn to cause you to think waves are caused by natural forces? Is there a test we could do to find out if waves are caused by a giant fish? If someone else believed that the waves were caused by something else, how could we determine who is right? In the airborne enclave of Whazzle dwelt Dripple-Drizzle, a fairy with flair that dazzles and jazzles. She danced in the rain with laughter and cheer. Cloud creatures cried tears, my friend, have no fear. Fizzle-Fraz tilted his head. Cloud creatures, you say? Tell me more about them, without delay. Dripple-Drizzle twirled. Oh, they're wondrous and grand, fluffy and white, all over the land. They weep and they wail with faces so sweet. Their tears are the raindrops that fall at our feet. With eyes made of lightning and voices of thunder, they cry out their sorrows, a weatherful wonder. They crafted cloud catchers, observed raindrops fall, searched for faces in clouds, large and small. They questioned meteorologists, looked through the haze, sought answers and proof in so many ways. Fizzle-Fraz concluded, the clouds don't cry tears, they're water condensed from Earth's atmosphere. Though cloud creatures are lovely, a fanciful dream, nature's wonders are more than they seem. Dripple-Drizzle's eyes ignited, a newfound clarity in view. Legends speak of cloud beings, yet rain is but a science brew. Between the awe and analysis lies the path to verity, here in our celestial sanctuary. Together we've journeyed with discovery and fun, unveiled what's real under the glowing sun. We questioned, we probed, we sought what's true. That's the joy of learning for me and for you. Is it fun to imagine cloud creatures crying rain? Why or why not? Can something be beautiful or interesting to think about, even if it's not real? Should we believe in something just because it might be fun or interesting? What can we learn from thinking about both magical ideas and real explanations for rain? How does asking questions and finding answers help us understand the world better? Through questions and curiosity, wonder and fun, we've explored and discovered. Our journey's been a run. With Fizzle-Fraz and friends so lively and bright, we've danced through the mysteries from morning to night. We've questioned old claims and sought what's true. With reason and logic, our understanding grew. We learned that the truth is a journey, not an end. It is a path to explore around each twist and bend. To question, to ponder, to reflect and embrace. That's the joy of thinking in every time and place. So next time you hear a fanciful claim, remember, dear reader, it's not a game. Ask questions, explore, seek understanding and insight, for the truth's a dance, a wondrous delight. And remember, dear friends of Whazzland, critical thinking is your guiding hand. Embrace the wonders, the mysteries and new, for the world's full of marvels waiting for you.